Hey everyone, Steve here at the TheDjLab, and we're looking at the XDJ-AZ, and I got my Technique 1200 hooked up to it, and I was just up played a record, saw this record here, the DJ Rectangle, the ultimate battle weapon, and I said to Eugene, how much, buddy? He's like, what do you want that for? I'm like, I want to sample it. He's like, just take it and bring it back to me when you're done. So I want to show you guys what's going on, Alonzo, about this whole record and how on the AZ you could actually use it. Because did you know, obviously, when you go into the mixer settings, you got the record button, but right beside the record, you've got the track mark. What track mark does is basically ends the recording, splits it, and makes another one. So I can grab all my WAV files really easily like this. Check it out.
We go!
It's pretty scratchy, man, but that's what makes vinyl kind of cool, right?
This is not a pop album.
Watch this. So I'm gonna like hit record.
This is not a pop.
Oh, one thing I got to do first. I forgot. Right now I have I need to load up tracks from my internal drive. If you have anything loaded up from your beat port, and I'll just load up anything here. So now if I go into the mixer set, now my record's available. So let's back that up.
This is.
So I'm just going to hit record.
This is not a pop album. And by the way.
So now I'm going to go back into my source, my browse. I'm going to go to that record folder and I'm going to load up. This is the sample that I just did.
This is not a pop album.
Get some hot cues in here.
This is not.
And we're gonna make this
This is not a pop album. This is not a pop album. This is not a pop album. Not a pop album.
What's going on, Alan? So let's see what else we can do with this thing here. So that was one of them.
There it is.
Let's get like a little beat, a little loop going for something I can scratch with.
And you all know how to start free. Go! Not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. There it is. Not a pop album. Pop. This is not a pop album. Got so much trouble on my mind, refuse to lose. Hear the drummer get wicked.
Hard like haystacks, Calhoun. Calling me a sucker boy, you pushing the broom.
I like that beat right there. Okay, now let's check this thing out and see how that turned out. See if I can get a loop out of this thing. Okay, I'm not a scratch DJ. Just in case, you know, if anyone wants to troll me like, oh, it sucks, dude. I'm not here to scratch. I'm here to show you how to sample your stuff on the AZ. So right there now, we've got a loop that we can use. So if you did want to scratch, you could, right?
This not a pop album.
A little echo on that thing. Then you want to tap in the beat.
This is not. This is not a pop album.
Okay, let's see what else we have on this thing.
Now check this out. Hot sticker!
Suck my motherfucking dick.
Bitch!
Motherfucker. Suck.
Oh shit, I'm still recording. I forgot to end the shit there. Okay, let's end this stuff here. Oh, hold on a sec now. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. Holy shit. I got a phone. I didn't realize there's 74 of you guys kicking around here. So, here's what we were doing. We were checking out some...
Motherfucking...
I want to sample that. Gotta stop the recording there.
Motherfucking dick. Bitch! Check it out.
There was a better way to do that, by the way. Fucking, what am I doing here?
Motherfucking dick.
Well, there's our friend back again. Do not use this PayPal link. Number one, I don't use PayPal anymore, you weirdo. It's a trap to get your access to your bank. PayPal doesn't get access to your bank, so you're a fucking liar. Reports of racist propaganda against Indian people in Canada have been filed. What are you talking about, weirdo? YouTube will soon launch an investigation. You don't even know what you're talking about. You had your moment again. Thanks for coming back. I will see you later. So, oh, I'm so stupid. Hold on. Okay, do me a favor. Okay, everyone who's watching, all you got to do, ChatGPT told me how to handle this guy. So what you need to do is we all, on his thing, everyone that's here, you just click on the 3 dots beside. There we go. You click on the 3 dots beside his name and you report it. So we report it as harassment or bullying. This is harassing me. And you can report how you want. So that's all you got to do, dude, is you just go in there. When we have these trolls come through, you report them so YouTube will ban them. Reports of racism. This guy's something else, man. Let's get back on to this. Like, this is for you. This is for you, you fucking weirdo.
Motherfucking dick. Bitch! Check it out. Check it out.
Some people's kids. Stupid. Did you guys see that shit? Trolls are coming around. The trolls are coming around.
Baddest motherfucker on 2 turntables go off.
Yeah, man, DJ's greatest weapons. So I'm going to actually end up sampling this entire thing, and anyone who is on my, is a member of the channel, like a paid member, or you're on my Buy Me Coffee, I'm going to put a link so you guys can download this whole thing. That's what the plan's going to be. But what you guys really need to do, if you want to support the channel, is I don't even see this guy. If you see somebody come in here and talk some bullshit, right? Let's not hide them anymore. bring them in the door, and you're going to click on the 3 dots beside the name. This goes for anyone, man. If you see someone talking shit and being harassing and talking a bunch of bullshit, report them to YouTube. So that way YouTube can actually not just block their shit, YouTube will block their IP address and they'll never get on YouTube again. That's the plan. You know, trolls don't get it, man. Like, you can't keep coming in to a channel and fucking around. You're disturbing everybody. Just dumb. We got that loop.
Come on, yeah. Scratching, do you like scratching, 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 scratching.
This is not a pop album.
Scratching, scratching, scratch, scratching, scratching.
What is it? Mix master.
So yeah, that's just, I did come on here and do a big long stream, and it was meant to be a tutorial, and I should know better. Now, if I want to do a tutorial, I should just do a straight tutorial and not do live, because trolls come in and disrupt the flow of things. You know what I need? Lonzo's one of the moderators. I need somebody that has a lot of availability at different times. I need a moderator to be in here, because pretty soon what I need to do, unfortunately, is I'm going to have to make it so only approved messages get through. That's what's going to happen pretty soon. Or the other thing that's going to happen pretty soon is the only people that are going to be allowed to talk in the stream are going to be members, like actual paid members, because I don't know how else to keep the trolls out. I don't know. I don't want to make it a members only stream, because, you know, I still want to share the knowledge and help people out, but we got to help each other, man. If I'm out there helping you guys, when you see these randos come in here and start talking their shit, you got to be quick to report. Because if I just report, it's one thing. And as you can see, this guy, he's trying to make false reports against my YouTube channel. Now, YouTube's not gonna, what are they gonna do? You know, they're not gonna do a fucking thing. All the shit I've ever said goes completely within the guidelines. I live in Canada. I have freedom of speech. You know, my opinions on shit. I can say what I want. Within reason, obviously. And, so yeah. Are you a bot? If you're a bot, like, I don't think a bot would actually say they're a bot. Big Spark. Yeah, I think what I need though, I need to have someone that I got to figure a way or someone I can actually, I need to call them up. You know what I mean? It's like I need to plan things out and say, hey, I'm going to be on at this time. Are you available? And I need a multiple people because I do different time zones, right? So this guy says he's a bot. Well, if you say you're in a bot, dude, I'll just hide you from the channel. You want to be funny about it. If that's what you want to do, you want to come in and say, I'm a bot. Well, you know, see ya. Sorry. No, trolls are worse. And it's clearly, this guy's coming through. It's clearly someone who's listened to my streams quite a bit because he knows a little too much. You know, it's not just someone came out of the blue. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Lonzo. But clearly this was a guy who's been listening to my shit for a while and steaming and brewing. And at some point I said something that must have triggered him and he took it personal. And it very well might be someone that knows me. Because you know what? I've talked about Indians. You know what I say about Indians? I think Canada has too many Indians. Is that racist? Or is that just a fact? Is that all over the news that our immigration policy was shit under Trudeau and they let too many in? You know what I mean? Like that they made all these fake schools in Canada so they could make these like student visas so they could come over here and work. That's not racist. It's a fact. I got no problem with anybody. I just don't like the policies of my country. That's all. So that's what's funny with this guy. He doesn't know. Yeah, it's a fact. You want to talk about racism, racist comments. Like there's this comedian in Toronto. This guy is the biggest racist comedian there is. Every time there's something in Brampton where some Indian guy has done some fucked up shit and there's a video of it, you look in the comments and you want to see racist people. Like Canadians in general are just over it. You know what I mean? They're just over it. I think most countries that have big immigration that's happened like overnight, they're kind of over it. There's there's immigration and then there's invasion. You see, there's differences. Trickle some people over to help and join our country and contribute to our economy and everything else. And then you got a wave of people just show up and are nickel and diming the economy to shit and jacking up the price of housing and apartment rentals because, you know, unfortunately, you've got people over here that will take advantage of the fact that these guys will work cheap and take advantage of the fact that these guys will live 10 people in one room so they can jack the price of things up. It's a bit of both. White people are fucked up. So if I'm racist against white people too. Just saying. The whole world's fucked up. And then we have all this shit going on in the world, and you got some troll come in here and he just wants to disrupt things. It's like, are you that jealous, dude? Go, I hope you're still listening, buddy. Go make an account. Report me all you want. You know the biggest favor you can do for me? If you really want to like get me, the biggest favor, believe it or not, at this stage of the game, the best thing someone could ever do for my channel is you make it to the point where YouTube completely bans me from, blocks my IP, somehow completely eliminates me from YouTube. You know what kind of favor you'd be doing me? This channel's killing me. It's wasting my time like mad, man. So if someone really took me down, dude, I'd kiss you. Seriously. Anyone who knows me well, you would know. You know, this is a whole love-hate relationship, man. I love the channel. I love helping people out, but it's really taking a toll on me. So, I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to quit the channel. But shit, if somebody forced it down, well, you might be doing me a favor. So, Mr. Troll, go ahead, man. You want to do me a solid? Do what you want. But I can tell you one thing. The internet is not as anonymous as you might think it is. Talking to a guy that's been around since the beginning of the internet. I know my shit. I know a lot of people that know a lot of shit about the internet too. If you think you're going to fuck around with the channel, if you ever think you're going to come in here and just troll and you think you're all anonymous, you're hidden behind your VPNs and shit, think again, man. I know a lot of fucking people. A lot of fucking people. I'll have your fucking address in a blink of an eye. Doesn't take much. It doesn't take a lot. Sadly, you know what I mean? I just wish more people would understand how easy it is to figure out someone's IP address when they're logged into this shit. There's a record of everything, right? And once you have that IP address, you know how easy it is to get your fucking, all your personal information? You just got to know some people. That's simple as that. It's just knowing a couple different people, and all of a sudden, you've got everything. So yeah, nobody's anonymous on the internet. You just think you are. Anyways, did a little sample here just to show you. You can record into the AZ with a turntable. And when you hit that track button there, that track mark, it keeps making new files. So if you're listening to a song, you hit it, you don't have to keep restarting it. You can just keep hitting and going, hitting going. Yeah, Garen, it's true. Everybody thinks they're a keyboard warrior until you throw their street name in the chat, right? Now, we haven't gotten that far yet. You know, so far the guy's come in, he's talked shit about my girlfriend, he's talked shit about me, he's talked shit about, well, he hasn't talked shit about my girlfriend and my mom. He's saying that I'm scamming everybody, right? Like, I'm scamming you, I got all your banking information, like, does this look like the outfit the rich scammer guy's wearing? You know what I mean? Like, I wish. I wish I had that kind of money, man. I wish I was that fucking smart. But you know what's interesting? Now that I think about it, this seemed to have, you know when this started? I think I know something. This all started when I called out that fucking guy, Tom's. That's when shit started. When I called that guy out, Tom's, about how he was sending me money and he was trying to fuck me over a little bit, and I called out his name and everything, then all of a sudden, this new person shows up and starts talking a bunch of shit. And talking shit about PayPal and trying to steal your bank information when that's exactly what this guy was doing. Ah, see? I'm not just another dumb fucking Canadian, man. I watch enough CSI to piece it together. And guess what? I do have Tom's fucking address. Because he did send me money on PayPal. Maybe, Tom's, if that's you that's doing this shit, maybe it's time for me to call PayPal and do a little investigation of my own onto what stolen credit card you must have been using when you were sending me money. What were you doing? I know some people over in Latvia too. So maybe, yeah, it was Latvia. I thought it was another place. It was Latvia that this guy was from. No, he wasn't stringing me along that he was going to buy anything from me. That's what, you know, that would have been the scammy thing. He was just going to send me money for free. Just for free. And then after all the shit, like, oh, it's not working, it's not working, it's not working. Then all of a sudden he was asking me for my bank information so he could send me the money. Right? And then he says he's coming to Toronto, you know, with his family. And he wants to get together for dinners and shit. And I'll take him around. And guess what? Never heard from the guy. Never. So, really, is it a coincidence that this guy Tom's comes out of fucking nowhere, finds a channel, sends all kinds of money my way to, you know, to bait me in? Because that's what they do. They'll send you money. And then they ask you for your bank information. And the guy sent me pictures of him DJing and videos. picture of his kid. You know, we talked a lot. You guys, some of you guys might know, he was on here every fucking stream. It didn't matter what time my stream was. This guy was in the fucking chats, building rapport. And now we got this guy in here just stirring up shit. Every time I turn the stream on, he's kicking around. Seems pretty fucking coincidental to me. Wasn't until I fucking said something that all of a sudden someone's in here yapping away. And talking about PayPal and talking about banks. No such a thing as a coincidence. You got it, buddy. Nope. It's probably Tom's. That's okay. He even sent me music. So the guy probably does produce music. This is probably true. Don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this shit. And I would say my message to either Tom's or anyone else who thinks you're going to play around on a YouTube channel and pull scams and shit, like if you took half that energy and you put it into doing something useful for yourself, you would do far better in life. And you know what? And I don't necessarily believe in any particular religion or anything. I believe in the universe. I believe what goes around comes around. So why would you want to put negative energy out? Why do you think I do what I do? I do this whole channel. I put my time and effort into it because I believe I'm putting out positive energy. I'm helping people out, and I got a pretty good life. It's not the best life on the planet. I'm not bragging, but you know what? It's a good enough life. I'm okay. I'm okay. So if you're out there doing scams and burning people and ripping people off, and that's your life, it's going to catch up with you, man. The universe always catches up with you. You think you're balling now. You think you're getting away with shit. Down the road, when all of a sudden you got just bad luck, you got shitty health, you just got to think for a second, you know, was that because of what I did when I was younger? Is this just the universe paying me back? Because I think it is. I hope it is. I fucking hope, Tom's. I hope the payback comes upon you. I hope it comes about in like tenfold. Come on to a channel where a guy's trying to help out. Just trying to be a helpful guy, man. And somebody gives me the promise of, oh, you can take a break from YouTube. You know, I'm going to send you $15,000. You can, you know, I know you're getting stressed out. You know, you can take a break. You know, treat your girlfriend. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you see? Like I said, the guy knows too much. Now it all makes sense. I talked about, you know, getting that money, the stuff I was going to do for my girlfriend, my mom. So for him to mention my girlfriend, my mom, and all of this shit, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you, Tom's. I'm pretty sure it's some shitty fucking dude over there in Latvia. And we'll know pretty quick, man, because the more I talk about him, the more this guy will fucking crawl out of the woodwork. Keep crawling, man. Every time you post a message on here, you don't even know the shit I'm running on my computer. You don't even understand. Do you think I would just randomly hop on here with all this gear and run a YouTube channel and not know who the fuck's actually here? Do you guys? I'm not your average guy, man. I'm not the average idiot with a computer. When I was fucking 6 years old, I was running a bulletin board system on a Commodore VIC-20. You know what I mean? Think about that for a second. Think about how many fucking years I've been on computers and the companies that I worked for. What do you think's going on here? Anyways, friends, my buddy's about to stop by, give me my Apple Pencil for my iPad. I forgot it at his place a long time ago. Fucking getting it back. So I better get ready. He should be here shortly. Thanks everyone. Stop by to check out the turntable action. I will be doing a tutorial video a little bit more in depth about all this stuff. You guys have yourself a great day. Talk to you soon. What's going on, Tony Starks? Catch me at the end, buddy.